Hey guys, it's Dulcie and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be me, it's going to be my makeup routine for games. We don't have a game tonight, but we do have our indoor concert for marching band. And if you didn't know, I am a twirler. I was a twirler this year, and I hope to continue doing that forever. And sorry I have a towel on my head. I went and washed my hair because it was a mess, and now it's gonna look even more like a mess, but it's okay. But anyway, this is gonna be me showing you guys just the makeup that, like, what I do. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I do is I put concealer on, like, under my eyes, and I just blend it around, which I already did. Don't mind my hair because it's kind of just a hot mess because, like I said, I just washed it. And usually it's pulled up anyway. So next what I do is I take my powder and I just took the screen off. And it's the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. And the concealer that I use is CoverGirl True Blend It's Lit. It looks like that. So I just take my powder, put it on my brush. I don't know where I got this brush from. And first I start by putting it like around one of my eyes and then just making my way down. So, and then I do the other eye and work my way down to my chin. And then I do my underlip, and then my nose, and then I do my forehead. Sometimes, like, I have dry skin on my forehead, but it doesn't always show unless I have makeup on. So usually I have this lotion that I put on, and I already put that on. So I put that on, and then I just tap it on the powder on my forehead like this instead of brushing it. I do brush it, I go like this, but I'm not going to do it today because of my dry skin. So I just dab it on there. Okay, so now that that is done, for games I spray my face with setting spray a lot so that the makeup stays. So I'm gonna just spray my face, dry it, and then usually the spray makes weird clumps of spray, so I usually just go through and just wipe my face with this brush, this e.l.f. powder brush. Make sure everything looks good. So the next thing I do is my eyeshadow, and I just lately I've been when I've done makeup for shows, I just use this CoverGirl Quad palette, and that is what the colors are. And I just go, I don't ever really use the there's a sparkly one right here under this pink one. I hardly ever use that. We used to do that for our shows, but then it just went to natural. So I don't ever use this bottom one right here. I just use these three. So first, what I do is I take the darkest color, which is this brown, and I put it on the ends of my eyes, like this. And I do that for both. Okay, and then what I do is I take this top pink one right here. I take that and I put it right next to it, kind of overlapping it a little. And it looks really funky at first because it's not blended. And then I take the lightest color over here and I put it in the corner of my eye. And then I take one of my brushes here. It's usually this one that looks like this. And usually I just wipe whatever I used it last on my hand just to get it off. And then I blend it. And then after it's blended, it looks like really like it's like more like a natural brown, and like you can kind of see like the pinks in it. But yeah, so I do that, and then I spray. Whew. And I just go over everything, kind of again, like with this brush. And I just kind of like wipe it off every time I do that. So the next thing I do is highlighter. And I just have this e.l.f. highlighter, and it's the glow one. And what I do is I just circle it on this brush. And I go like right here on each cheek, and then like a little bit on my chin, and then like the upper like part, like where my hairline is, just below that on my forehead. So then that's all I really do for highlighter. I don't put like anywhere else. So I'm gonna skip the step of spraying until I put my mascara on. So now what I do is I curl my eyelashes. Alright, so then after I curl them, I use the Great Lash Maybelline, the Blackest Black mascara, and I think this just works a lot better. I have other mascaras, but I like this one, I think, the best. Alright, most times I just do the top lashes. I don't hardly ever put mascara on my bottom lashes. But yeah, so then I let that dry. I got mascara all over my fingers. So I let that dry. And then I'm gonna add this lipstick, and it's the Aveda Sheer Fillet one. Because I have so much mascara on my fingers. Okay. So I just applied this. But I have, yeah, so I just applied this like when I'm about to leave. So that's all that I do for makeup for shows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.